या परत हं? अरे थांब ना, मी रेडी झाले की मोबाईलमध्ये शांत
पंकज प्रपंच कालिम प्रभावलंबी कंठ कंदली रुचि प्रबद्ध गंधरं स्मरच्छिदं पुरच्छिदं भवच्छिदं मखच्छिदं गजच्छिदाधकच्छिदं तमन्तकच्छिदं भजे अखल्व सर्व मंगला कलाकदम्ब मंजरी रस प्रवाह माधुरी विजृंभणा मधुव्रतं स्वरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं मखान्तकं गजान्तकान्तकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे
हॅलो तेच हां तेच लिंक पाठवलं की गेली सोसायटी मीडिया ऑटोमॅटिक रेकॉर्ड होतो सोसायटी मीडिया पाठवतो
I request the dignitaries to come upon stage and please. KD Independent PU College is one among the prestigious institutions of KD society. The college, being one of the top integrated PU colleges of North Karnataka, came into existence in the year 2013. We KD IPCNs completed a dashaka and celebrating 10 successful years of carving its students' bright and blooming future in its best possible manner. The spirit of this institution is our students. They are the pillars, they are the forerunners of the legacy that they have been holding for the period of 10 years. KD Independent PU College strongly believes in its vision, transforming education, transforming lives, and the college lives by it every day. The college has been working relentlessly to convert every adversity into opportunity to enable its students to reach greater heights. I now request Mr. Venugopal Reddy, the principal of this prestigious institution, to welcome the gathering.
Very good morning to the special dignitaries on the stage, Mr. Sri G. Hiremat sir, Sri M. Kotikmat sir. Very thankful to you for attending this program. And my dear parents and my global students. So the KE Independent PU College is under the KE Society. So the KE Society, they think about why the Belgavi students, they are moved to different places for the NEET, JEE, or the CA. They need to be moved from here to Bangalore, Mangalore, different places. Why they need to move from here? Why we can't provide it? From that thinking, the KD Independent PU College started in Belgaum in 2013. And from that year onwards, our college is providing the best results in the base of NEET or the JEE. The best example of last year results, one of the student from our college, she is the Mumbai regions. She has joined in AFMC, Armed Force Medical College, Pune. She is the first girl from our college. So this is happening from the support of society. They are providing the best faculties to us, and not only about the NEET or the JEE, the science stream. So 2 years back when I joined here, that time Sri Kotikman sir has initiated me. We need to be through in all the streams, not only the science. We need to be through all the streams. At that time, I promised to sir, and even in the last year stage also, I promised to sir, we show the best even in the CA also through the commerce stream. So we proved that one also in the last year from our college. 10 students are qualified in CA foundation. So this is happening in the last year, and in the coming years also we are going to be show the best about the science and the commerce streams. And again, with the support of the Kotikmat sir and the chairman of the society, we are going to be introduce repeaters batch in the our PU college for the NEET and JEE students. So we are going to be give the best in such a way also. And all the students. Now, how we are choose this college? The same way, the next 2 years also, you are going to be give the same initiation about your studies, because I have told some of the students, the beginning is different, and the later they say we can't spend that much of time from morning 8:30 to 5:30. We feel time is uncomfortable. I say you are going to be enter into the national competition. You are going to be enter into the national level competitions. So in the national level competitions, 100% we need that much of work hard. So we just make it the 8:30 to 5:30 is the teaching hours for you for providing the best NEET and JEE program to you all. So you can try to utilize it very properly and try to give your best. Everybody is answerable to themselves in the future. If you are not success, you are answerable to yourself 100%. So I am given my best. I am given my best, but I am not success. Is different. But you are not giving your best if you are not success. That is different. So don't give such way. 100% you try to your level best. Everybody has a chance to success in this way or another way. But if you want to be give, you don't want to be give up. I can't do like this. All the best for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Ms. Shraddha Bhandari, Department of Commerce, to introduce the chief guest of today's program to the audience.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ms. Shraddha Bhandare, and I take the honor of presenting the introduction of Mr. M.G. Heremat sir. Mr. M.G. Heremat sir was an IAS officer. Sir was born in the year 1963 in Ganikoppa Taluka by Hongal, Belagavi. Sir pursued his MSc in 1985 from Karnataka University of Dharwad. Sir secured second rank to Karnataka University from Dharwad in BSc in 1983 and worked as a lecturer in KD colleges. Sir was selected in Assistant Commissioner of Commercial Taxes in 1991. Sir debuted to USA Duke University for training in 2011. Sir conferred IAS in 2015 and worked as a CEO, Zilla Panchayat Bagalkot in 2015 and 16 and worked as MD of BRPS Hubballi from 2016 to 2018. Sir rendered his service as DC of Gadag from 2018 to 2020 from Belagavi till 2022. Sir also won National Award for Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao during the year 2018 and 19 and from 2019 to 2020 from central government as DC of Gadag. Sir retired as Regional Commissioner of Belagavi Division on 31st May 2023. We welcome you, sir.
ಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ ಜಿ ಹಿರೇಮಠ್ ಅವರಂತಹ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಭಂಡಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಮಹಾಂತೇಶ್ ಕವಟಗಿಮಠ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸಭೆಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಲು ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಳೇಶ್ ದೇಗಾನತಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೋರಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Good morning, everyone. It's my immense pleasure to introduce Sri Mahatesh M. Kavakimat sir, former Chief Whip and Member Board of Management KLE Society. Sir hails from a freedom fighters family and born to a social worker, rendering service in social, educational and cultural fronts. Late Sri Malaya Swami K. Kavakimat. Sri Mahatesh M. Kavakimat sir commits himself to social service with the valuable and prophetic guidance of Dr. Prabhakar Khore, former Member of Parliament. With a fountain of inspiration from late Sri Malaya Swami K. Kavakimat, Sri Mahatesh M. Kavakimat sir continued the legacy of saga of education for the third generation, serving the KLE society, while his father served over 35 years, his grandfather over 16 years, in shaping the vision of KLE society. Sir was elected as the director of KLE society in the year 2000 and then from 2005 to 2020 unanimously re-elected as the director of KLE society and rendering his services till date. Sir was elected as member of Legislative Council in 2009 with the highest margin of votes, and again Sir was re-elected in 2015 and rendered his services in various developmental programs organized by the government. In 2018, Sir was appointed as the Chief Whip of the opposition party, and in 2019, he was appointed as the government Chief Whip. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I cannot describe such a huge personality in few words. The achievements and contribution of Sri Mahadesh Yam Kautmat Sir is larger than life. Hence, with these words, I conclude my brief introduction. We welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Banish Veganati. Flowers are a sign of new beginnings. Let the fragrance of flowers create a new aura in us. I request Mr. Venugopal Reddy to present a bouquet and a memento to our distinguished chief guest of today's function, Mr. N.T. Hiremat sir. I call upon Professor Vishwanath C. on stage to present a bouquet to Sri M.M. Kavakhimat sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಎಂಬುದು ಕೇವಲ ತೈಲ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಮಂತ್ರ ದಹನವಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಅಂಧಕಾರದಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಪ್ರಕಾಶದೆಡೆಗೆ ಪಯಣದ ಸಂಕೇತ. ಅದು ಅನಾಗರಿಕತೆಯಿಂದ ನಾಗರಿಕತೆಯೆಡೆಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ವಿಕಸನದ ಸಂಕೇತ. ಅದು ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದ ಸಂಕೇತ. ಇಂದಿನಿಂದ ಜೀವನದ ಹೊಸ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ನೂತನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಶುಭ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಬೆಳಗಿಸುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
I request two students from the audience to join the dignitaries. The newly admitted students, I request two students come up on stage and join the dignitaries. Thank you, everyone. A day for words of wisdom is a day well spent. Today we have among us the people who are known to be one of the best in their area of work. I request the distinguished chief guest of today's program, Mr. M.G. Hiremat sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Mahadesh Kautmat sir, respected principal and other teaching faculty, respected parents, and above all my student friends. It gives me a great pleasure to be here because I have been associated with KLE Society since my student days. I studied my high school from 8th, 9th, 10th in GA High School, KLE Society's first institute. That is the first institute where I studied. Later, from first PUC to BSc degree, I completed in RLS Institute with a rank, where that is also KLE Society's college. And again, after completion of my post-graduation, MSc from Karnataka University, I worked as a lecturer in physics in various colleges, Haveri, Belgaum, and Felicitation Science College, Hubli. So it is homecoming for me. And I am also associated with Kautimad sir because I know him, his family, since many years we are family friends, and he has worked hard for the growth of this society along with the chairman, and also worked in the government sector as a legislative council member, as a chief whip, and also I have seen his work as for the upliftment of the Gram Panchayat, especially rural development. He has worked a lot during his tenure as honorable legislative member. Today, I congratulate you all the students, for joining science and commerce stream, which are very famous and important nowadays. Why science is very important? First, I tell you, because I am a science student. Science is important because after PUC science, you can join any course you want. If you want to go for BA, ready. BCom, ready. BBA, MBBS, engineering, agriculture, law, any course you can opt after your PUC science. But same is not true, of course, with commerce, I believe, because after commerce you have to do BCom or BBA, like that. That stream has also been important after the introduction of GST, because GST, as you know, goods and service tax, it is a new law. After sale tax, then came into existence of VAT, value added tax, then came the goods and service tax. When the goods and service tax came into force in the year 2017, now lot of things are there for the businessman to file his returns, to claim the refund, correct rate of tax, input claims, all those things comes under the purview of commerce. So there is a large demand for the commerce students there in the business sector, in the corporate sector. So there also your role is very, very important. So in that way, it is very, very important. I was just discussing about the college, how the college is achieving it. Because the intention of establishing this college is the alternative to that is stop people going to Mangalore or other places. So that environment has to be given in this area. Accordingly, their college has been established. So that is the reason I was asking what is the score, how many students joined to NEET. He was telling me that 6 students joined last year NEET. Comparatively, I feel it is a less number, few in number. The progress need to be achieved in that area. And large number of students joined engineering course through CET. That is there. And progress is there. Now, I would like to tell about the competition level, how competent this world is. You know, for this, when I was a deputy commissioner Belgaum, we conducted a military recruitment rally. That means to become a Fauzi, just to join as an army man, like that. Just for 500 seats, number of candidates appear. That means those are the candidates who have dropped their education after PUC and SSLC. They appear. 50,000 people appeared just for 500 seats of joining military. And for civil service exam, every year, every year UPSC conducts that examination. For 1,000 posts, 10 lakh students would appear. 10 lakh throughout the country. How many will be selected in that? Only 1,000. So that is the competition level. We are in that competitive world. So accordingly, we have to work hard. Now, joining medicine stream, normally the intention of any parent or a student, what is there in their mind is, so my son or a daughter should get a job. So which field is better? They will be always thinking. So and doctors, of course, doctors who are already established doctors, they want their son or a daughter to be a doctor because they want their established to continue. And another is some students are passion towards becoming a doctor. That is very good. And for jobs, you will get good jobs because there is a dearth of doctors in Karnataka as well as in India. So employment opportunities are more when you complete your MBBS. Now MBBS is you have to study further PG and specialization, all those things. It is a long course. You should have a passion for that. You please don't join it by compulsion. Please join by passion or by choice. ಆ ಥರ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು just because I want to become doctor, just like that you don't join. You should have the passion. You should have the service motto. Then only you can join that service. Of course, the employment opportunities are more in number when you join the medicine. Coming to the engineering stream, what you have to do in the medicine stream, now I was just discussing about the how many scores out of 720, how many scores one student has to get need to. That means he was telling about 500 marks. So when you choose your medicine stream, you want to choose medicine stream, you have to fully concentrate on the PCB where the marks of your PUC are not counted. Only for eligibility, second class is required. Am I right? Only second class is required. So what is required is concept. You have to understand the concept clearly. Physics, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology. You have to understand the concept clearly, study well, and don't by heart and all those things. You have to study well, solve many problems in physics, chemistry, then biology. All every day to day you have to pass those exams and attend those exams. Then only you can come to that. That when you select that you want to join that stream, accordingly you have to study. Scientifically you have to study. When you come to the engineering stream, that is physics, mathematics, chemistry, there 50% of the score is considered from your PU board. That is very easy because 30 marks are there in your practical, only 70 marks are there in the. So only those marks are there, and most of the questions, if you study just 3 to 4 years previous question papers, 80% of the questions are repeated. I have seen as a lecturer now also, when I was guiding my children also, I have seen those syllabus. Nothing more intelligence is required there, only the hard work and practice is required. So how to get more mark in CET? That is the question. Why our students are lagging in CET exam? The reason is you have to study for the higher exam, that is the IIT exam. You have to study for that IIT exam. IIT level, if you study, then CET will become substandard for you. You have to study IIT level. Then only you can. What is the difference between IIT and CET? If you see CET and IIT, if you go through the question papers of IIT, you don't find repetition there. But if you see the CET, there is some repetition in there. Few questions will repeat. But what is repeated in IIT? What is repeated in IIT is the concept. The concept has to be very clear. Anything in physics or chemistry, mathematics, you should have a clear concept. I'm very happy that the faculty members are being chosen from Andhra Pradesh and they are specialized and they are really doing in Andhra, Narayana colleges and all. I have seen their work. Most of the students are getting IIT to IIT. They are from Andhra Pradesh. That is the reason I think the management, Kore sir and Kautimad sir have thought, let us bring a faculty from Andhra Pradesh, let our students join more IITs. Am I right? That is the motto. So like that, the people of Andhra, that means the teaching faculty from Andhra are being taken here and they are into your service. So you study like that systematically, definitely you will achieve your goal. I want to see the progress so that more number of students should get ranks in such a way. Ranking is so tough. Even 1 mark is down, you are reduced by 100 rank. Am I right? 100 rank. 1 mark is less. Very, very important to get even 1 mark. So whenever you are solving problems in physics and mathematics, if you don't put the unit there, your half mark is cut. Like that, you have to be very sensitive and don't take that very tension. So that tension will go when you work hard. So you practice tests. Before the final exam, you should have preliminary exams like the board exams so that the mistakes can be rectified. Mistakes can be reduced so that ultimately when you write the board exam, then you can score the highest marks. That is how you must come to that level. Then another aspect is there, CLAT, Common Law Admission Test. That is also very important. Common law, CLAT, that is, there are around 24 international law colleges are there in India. See, Bangalore has got the international, #1 international law college. The best of 50 rank holders will get that, the law admission. That is also very good aspirant for you. That is also very good thinking for you to join that course because even after completing law course, you can become a legal advisor to many corporate, many companies. Like that, you can try that also exam. Not only the engineering, medical, why do you rush there? You should have the plan B also. And don't blame, I request my parents not to blame your children for not scoring. You have to be very, very supportive. Very, very supportive. We will be watching Instagram, we will be watching Wi-Fi, then internet, TV. We'll ask our children not to see it. What is there? When they are in the process of achieving something, we have to sacrifice in the house. We have to avoid guests. That means that I don't read, but we should give a conducive environment for the students to read, or else make them to go to the college or a library to study more, where that conducive environment is there. And your support should be always there. Even if they score less, also your support should be there. No, that examination paper might be very tough, that's why you are not done. Like that, your support should be there. You should read and don't tell them ಪದೇ ಪದೇ read ಮಾಡಿ ಓದು ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. Don't tell them everything every day. You will become enemy for them. You should come on their own. Only thing you should love them. You should logistically whatever the best support what you have to give them, give them. Leaving to the college, bringing them, providing food, getting up early in the morning, helping them. Logistically whatever the support they require, you help them. But don't put pressure. And what is required now? Some parents say, my son and daughter do not have the intelligent quotient. That is not required. Intelligent quotient is not required. What is required is emotional quotient. What is emotional quotient? Emotionally, what you support logistically, love them, affection them. All those things help them to achieve more. That is the requirement of a parent. If you don't do that, then they achieve less. I remember the great actor Anupam Kher, when his interview was telling, he was failed in SSLC. The result came, he was failed in SSLC. Normally, what happens when our children do well in the exam, we take them to hotel and enjoy. But Anupam Kher's father took him to the hotel and enjoyed the food. Even he failed in SLC. That is an example of how the parents should be to the children. Don't leave everything to the institution or teachers. Your role is very, very important, because good home is better than a bad school. That is a saying. So that way your support should be there. And when I was studying in PUC, that time number of colleges where I scored just 83% of PCM there. Then also we did not get the engineering then. So my friends joined along with me, but I did not get. Number of colleges were few in number those days. But I joined BSc. After joining BSc, I did well in my BSc career. I secured rank, then MSc, lecturer, competitive exams. That is also one avenue for you. Now, you remember, when you complete your master degree, if you pass a set or net examination from the University Grants Commission, the payment that the teachers are getting are equivalent to an IAS officer. The same payment, because my friends who are now working as lecturers in the KLE college, just I was asking them, what is your salary? And my salary at the retirement and their salary are the same. That's a great gift for the teaching faculty, one who joins the first grade college. That is also the best avenue for the students. That why I am telling you, these are the many avenues. Now coming to becoming a pilot. When you are joined science stream, science students, you can become a pilot. See, pilot training center has been started in Belagavi in Samra. Private company is there. Of course, for each candidate, the money required is used. 35 lakh is there. But you did not pay for that. The bankers will pay if you are an aspirant of becoming a pilot. The pilot salary per month is 3 to 4 lakh. Just think, in more avenues are there. No, there should not be bad rush for becoming engineering or medical. Don't be compulsion to join those courses. If you are interested, you are fashionable, you can join. But at the same time, there should not be so much pressure on you. There are so many avenues are there. The fields are wide open. Now, artificial intelligence league is there. That is also becoming more nowadays important. So, large number of avenues are there. Like that, you can think of becoming anything. What is required as a student? I am telling you, the requirement is you have to be very systematic in your approach. Don't be casual, especially these 2 years. Later, when you join a professional course, some relaxation will be there. You think in that fashion. After 2 years, oh, I am relaxed. So, like that, you think you should be very systematic coming to the classes, attending the tests compulsorily, and don't compare with your friends. That is another aspect, another drawback of the student and a parent also. They compare with his friend, son or daughter. That is very bad. You should compare yourself always. In the previous test, how many marks I scored? In the coming test, how many I am going to score. What is the drawback? What is the remedy I have to take it out? Like that, you have to work hard. Then only positivity will come. So, my children studied in Bangalore. There, I used to go to parent teachers meet and all. They used to give lot of such kind of what you call conversation between between parent, teachers, and the students, like that. They used to tell always what I am telling you, the same thing they used to tell to me, like that. And the last 1 month prior to exam, they used to conduct every day some yoga. Yoga, that is a pranayama. They for the students not to get tension, stress free. They used to observe just 20 minutes pranayama so that they used to tell students, your memory will improve, your concentration will improve, and whatever you have read, it will be remembered, you will do well. Like that, these words will make them to very confident and achievable. Like that, such kind of conducive environment at home and also at the college is required. So of course I will be here in Belagavi only. I would like to see more number of students joining various courses with a positive mindset, so that whether you join engineering, medicine, BSc course is now 4 years course, very good course that is also. Then law course is there, integrated 5 years course. The salary that you are getting almost in all the field is same. Medicine, I am telling you, when a MBBS doctor, if he joins a medical officer post, there are so many medical officer posts are vacant. He will be posted to primary health center. The appointing authority is a deputy collector. I only appointed so many. Their salary is, do you know, per month 98,000. 68,000 they give and 30,000 for non-practicing allowance. Like that, a good salary is there in the government sector. That much salary cannot be given in private sector also. So that kind of prosperity is there in medicine field, engineering field also. Remember, many people have in mind that I should join only RV college, then only I will become great. You have heard of Satya Nadella, who is the CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates. You know, where he has studied? He has studied in Manipal College. So, not necessary that you should study in that army college only. Wherever you are there, you can excel. In this college only, you can excel. You can become a big person. But only thing, your approach should be like that. Don't say my schooling was bad, like that. Murmuring. I could have done it. I should have done it. I might have done it. You could not do it, might not do it, should not do it, as because you did not do it. That is the reason. So, like that, you should have that kind of approach. If you think of becoming something, definitely you will become. If you don't reach the top, at least to I tried for civils directly, I became by case. So, like that, later I got promotion. Like that, if you try for the topmost one, at least you reach something else. Like that. Always our Dr. Abdul Kalam, the president, ex-president of India, he used to tell, dream, dream. Dream is not that you see in the sleep. Your dream should be such that it should not allow you to sleep. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಮಲಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಕನಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಾಣಬೇಕು. That way, you should think of becoming something. I should become a doctor. I should become a lawyer. I should become an engineer. Like that. Or I should become a lecturer. Or become an IAS officer. If you start thinking, dreaming, that is why I am telling my all the parents, emotionally you tell your students, so that things will develop. My parents used to tell, my father, though I was not studied, he studied only up to third standard. He wanted to see me as a deputy collector, deputy commissioner. See, his dream was to make me a collector. So those things were there in my mind. Accordingly, I moved. Like that, I tell my parents, such things should be poured into the minds of your children. Like that, every day. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೀಗೆ ಕಲಿಬಾರ್ದು. ನೀ ಹಿಂಗಾಗತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಳಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿ, ಇದಾಗ್ತಿ, ಅದಾಗ್ತಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್, so that our children will become great. Definitely they will become great. However, they are not done well in their previous assignments. In the schools, if they are not done, doesn't matter. There are students, plenty number of examples I can give. There are students, they don't do their high school, they have done well in PUC. There are students, they have not done well in PUC, they have done in BSc or any degree. If they are not done in their degree, after completion of degree, they have achieved great. Even if they are not achieved great, after marrying also they have achieved great. There are so many examples are there in this society. Don't lose hopes. Always keep hoping, working hard, so that definitely you will reach your goal. I am congratulate you for joining the science stream and the commerce stream. I wish you all the best, and I thank the school authorities and the management for inviting me here. Thank you.
ತಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕ ನುಡಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಮಹಾಂತೇಶ್ ಕವಟಗಿಮಠರವರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಯ್ಯ, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯ ಬಲದಿಂದ ತಮಂದದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡಿ. ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಾತುಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಲಕರಿಗೂ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಸುಪುತ್ರರು, ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾಗಿ 2 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿ ಇದೀಗ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ತಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಎಂ.ಜಿ. ಹಿರೇಮಠ ಅವರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲರಾದ ವೆಂಕಟರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದಂತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರೇ, ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಪಾಲಕರೇ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ PU ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳನ್ನ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ, ಚಿಕ್ಕೋಡಿ, ಅಥಣಿ, ಗೋಕಾಕ್, ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾನಗರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಥಳೀಯವಾಗಿ ತಾಲೂಕು ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕಾರಣ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಸಹಿತ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಬರೀ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರ ಮನೆಯ ಸ್ವತ್ತಾಗದೆ ಬಡವರಿಗೂ, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯಮ ವರ್ಗದ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರಿಗೂ ಸಹಿತ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಪ್ಪಾಣಿ, ಚಿಕ್ಕೋಡಿ, ಗೋಕಾಕ್, ರಾಯಬಾಗ್, ಅಥಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬೈಲಹೊಂಗಲ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಗರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ತನ್ನ PU ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಮಹಾನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಈ IPC ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಸಹಿತ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಹಿರೇಮಠರು ತಮ್ಮ ಅನುಭವದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜನ್ಮತ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಅಥವಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಅವರು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರಾಗೇ ಹುಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪರಿಸರ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರನ್ನ ದೇಶದ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಯ್ಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ದೃಢವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಮಹಾನಗರದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಹಿತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಮಂಗಳೂರು, ಮುಂಬೈ ಮಹಾನಗರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ IPC ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ, ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವರ್ಗವನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಗರಗಳಿಂದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನ ಕರೆಯಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Sir, indeed, we have tried our best to bring the best faculty from all over India. Why from Andhra? Automatically the question arises. Wherever there is a poverty, there the Saraswati stays. This is my belief. ನಾನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Why Andhra is flourishing in IITs and even in UPSC exams? Because the commitment, the way they go through the examinations and their commitment towards the teaching and learning process. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಆ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಂಧ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಆಂಧ್ರ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಲೋ ದಿ ಪಾವರ್ಟಿ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. There is a town called Vijayawada. It is a educational hub. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ವಿಜಯವಾಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 14ರಿಂದ 16 ತಾಸು ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಪಡಿತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 16 ತಾಸು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು IPC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದೇನೆಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 7:30 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಂದು 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅವರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಏನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋತೀರಿ ಅವ್ರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Then when I asked my executive principal, sir, most of the children, the parents are more worried. They give the best perks and privileges to their children. They are not worried how much he has scored, but whether my son has got the best iPhone in his hand. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಮಹಾನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಖೇದದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ 10th ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 10th ನಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲವ್ ಯು, ಗಿವ್ ಹಿಮ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಐಫೋನ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಐಫೋನ್ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಳಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ವೆದರ್ ವಿ ಚೆಕ್ ದಿ ಐಫೋನ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಡು, he will never allow you to check what he is doing with the iPhone. ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ತಂದೆಗೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು whenever they come to such colleges, they got derailed from the education and they do the bad things in their life. ಇದು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಆಗಬಾರದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿನಂತಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ, the earlier we have got a principal with us, he used to break the iPhones. So many people, parents came to me and complained about the principal. Then I said, whenever there are more complaints about the principal, then I see that the principal is doing the best. ಬಹಳ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, then he has not compromised with the most of the people ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. Whenever the most of the parents say he is the best, then definitely he has more compromise with all of the parents. ಇದು whenever we assess the principal, we see in such a way. ಕಾರಣ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸಹಿತ ಪಾಲಕರು ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಬೈಕ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಹಿಮ್? How he rides the bike to the college, nobody knows. After the college, where he goes, only mother has to monitor him. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಇವತ್ತು ಹಿರೇಮಠರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ತಂದೆಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಮದರ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಂದೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಏನು ಓದಿದಾನೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ ವೇ. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ತಾಯಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳು, ತಂದೆಯೂ ಸಹಿತ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಿವಿಲೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವೇಳೆಯನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಮಗನ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂತು, ಮಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂತು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಠ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನೀಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಅವನು at the end of the year or at the end of the middle term, only just seeing the marks card is not going to resolve your issue. Every day, at least once in a week or twice in a week, kindly sit with your boy or a girl. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈಗ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಂಟರಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ಡ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ಡ್. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯನ್ನ ಸಹಿತ ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯ ಒಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಚರ್ಚೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅವರು ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಪಾಲಕರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ವೀಕ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಹಿರೇಮಠ ಅವರು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬರೇ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮೋಟೋವನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ, ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈಡ್ ಓಪನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಶ್ವ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿದೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಪ್ಟ್ ಎನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್, ಬಟ್ ನೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಸ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್, ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ, ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತ್. Even this may be introduced to nursing and physiotherapy and the other courses also. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು NEET has become a mandatory eligibility test for all India. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಹಿತ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಗಮನವನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ತಾವು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಓಪನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್. ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ಧ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಸಹಿತ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ we have got 2 universities now. One is health university, another one Boomereddy has become a technical university now. And KD Society's Belagavi Dr. M.S. Seshgiri Engineering College is a part of Boomereddy Engineering College. That is not under the VTU now. That is under the ambit of the KD Society's Technological University. That is earlier it was a Boomereddy Engineering College. Now it is a technological university. The most of the Boomereddy campus selection, every year more than 1,000 to 2,000 students are selected in the same campus. ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸಹಿತ ಬೂಮರೆಡ್ಡಿಯ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, and we have got the best companies who are participating in the Boomereddy campus and even in the Belagavi campus. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ BPT ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ we have got one in Bangalore under Bangalore University, one in Belagavi under KLE Health Kahir, that is KLE Society Health University. We have got the best law colleges, 5 law colleges. We have got the best law college in Bangalore. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸಹಿತ ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 30 ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿ ಟು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗುಜರಾತ್ದ ಕಚ್ದಿಂದ ಒಡಿಶಾವರೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸಹಿತ ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ CA CPT ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಹಿತ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ GST ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ ವೈ ದ GST ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗೆ ಅದು ಮುನ್ನುಡಿ ಬರೆದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ವೆನೆವರ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ಟು ಎ ಶಾಪ್ we used to spend our money by paying cash, but whenever now we go to a even for ಯಾರು ಕಾಯಿಪಲ್ಯ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಸಹಿತ ನಮ್ ಕಿಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇದ್ರು ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಫೋನ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. we think that we are more comfortable, but automatically the person who is sitting to sell his bhaji is also comes under the ambit of the taxation, and who is going to purchase he is also going to come under the ambit of the taxation. ಇದರಿಂದ ಭಾರತದ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಒಟ್ಟು GST ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿದೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸಹಿತ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸಹಿತ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಉಳ್ಳಂತ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ then they can opt for MBA in the best of the best institution. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಈ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ PUC, ವಾಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 10th, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಂತ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಭಾಕರ್ ಕೋರಿ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ತಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ತಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನೀಟ್ ಮತ್ತು JEE ರಿಪೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ they have done their basic education from the state board. They will not be able to crack JEE or NEET in one attempt. So that's why we have started a repeaters batch also in this college. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಹಿತ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭವನ್ನ ಕೋರಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Your insightful address revolved around the firm belief with which KD Society has evolved. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable time. When your commitment is deeper than the sea, your ambition is taller than the mountain. If any of the parents would like to speak a few words about the college, they can come and come up on the stage.
I request any student, any query with regard to ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ಎನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ರೇಸ್ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸನದ ಕೋಟಿಮಠ ಸಾಹೇಬರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಹಿರಿಮಠ ಸಾಹೇಬರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಸ್ತಾ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. KD ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಒಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಗಳಿಸಿದೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಹಿತ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಗಳು, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಉನ್ನತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಈ KD ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಒಂದು ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಉಪಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದಂತಹ ಸಮುದಿತ ಅನ್ನ ಸಹಿತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಪಡೆದು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಒಂದು ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಈ ಇಚ್ಛೆಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಎರಡು ಮಾತು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗನಾದ ಈ ಆದಿನಾಥ್ ಚಿಕ್ಲಿಯಾದ ಸಹಿತ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಈಗ ಈ PU ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ PU ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಹಿತ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ಇಲ್ಲಿ KLಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತು ಅವರು ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ಚಿಕ್ಲಾ ಸಹಿತ ಈ KLಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತು ಈ ಪ್ರಭಾತ್ ಕೋರಿ PI ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು ಸಹಿತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಪಡೆದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಈ ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾತಂದ್ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ KL ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇದೆ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಪಡೆದು ತಾವು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಸೇವಕರಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಂದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಎರಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
As Sri Kavakimat sir said, we at KL Independent PU College strive to achieve an overall development of the students. And here we have a proud student who would like to share his experience with the audience. I call upon Mr. Jayan Joshi to talk a few words.
A very good morning to one and all. I am immensely grateful for this opportunity to speak about my experiences as a student of KL Independent PU College. I am Jayan Joshi, a commerce student of this college who passed out this year. When I had completed grade 10 and was going to enter college as a grade 11 student, just like the students seated here today, I too had many expectations and was so enthralled to begin a new chapter of my life. It feels like yesterday I was sitting right there, all excited to begin learning new subjects, making new friends, and bonding with new teachers. It's been already 2 years, and I can say that I am not the same person anymore who joined KL Independent PU College. This institution has helped me evolve as a good student, a friend, and a human being overall. I had opted for commerce and was completely unknown to its subjects. But since the first day of college, when we had our first glimpse of each subject, I realized that the faculty here was going to make sure that each of their students was going to enjoy learning for the purpose of gaining knowledge and not just scrolling well. College is a place where students come from different educational, economical, and cultural backgrounds. Here at IPC, I realized that all these differences are kept aside. A relation that develops between a student and a teacher goes beyond the limits of textbooks. Here at IPC, we students don't just find competent teachers, but a guru. I am sure that I wouldn't have enjoyed learning commerce as much as I did without all my teachers. Their way of teaching has never just revolved around the textbooks, and I feel so grateful for that. While writing all my exams, I realized the value of knowledge which lies outside the pages of textbooks. I would like to say a huge thank you to all the teachers who made sure to give practical knowledge about the real world apart from the theoretical too. Our teachers, who also are our gurus, made personal efforts to instill values in us like honesty, helpfulness, humanity, hard work, obedience, and discipline. And because of those lessons, not only did I improve as a student, but also evolve as a human being. The industrial visits which were conducted for our subject enrichment was a huge success because of them and the whole batch of my classmates. The people you surrounded yourself with play an important role in shaping you. Not only did I learn better with my batchmates, but they made my college life memorable. I can say that I found a family at IPC where teachers, the gurus, always have our backs, who have always supported and guided us at every stage, and friends who have made my days at KLA IPC worth remembering. On that note, I would like to end my speech by expressing my gratitude and thanking the faculty, all the teachers and sirs, my batchmates, and KLE institution for playing such a great part in a student's life.
Thank you so much, Sharon. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ನಾಗ್ಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಸಂಗ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅವರ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಪಾಲಕರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಂಜಯ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm audible. My experience with this college is KEIPC. This college is just like a group. The type of atmosphere I have experienced in my life. When my elder daughter Rajeshwari was studying in this college, I'm here in front of you because of my daughter and the lecturers of this college. Now, my daughter is doing MBBS at Government Medical College, Nagpur, and as a parent, it's very proud feeling for me and my wife. The teachers of this college are very experienced and they are very hardworking. During the college days of our daughters, that is 2020-21, the corona was on its peak. When the first lockdown was declared, all the colleges were closed. This college classes of all subjects started within a few days. And I think this is the only college immediately started online classes. Because of the lockdown, the NEET and JEE exams were also delayed, but the teachers of this college have taken an extra attention till the last day of the exam, even though the college academics wasn't finished. There are so many things to say about the college. As a parent of one student, our children are safe with excellent care, and the college is providing good quality of food that is a complimentary for the maintenance of good health of our children. And the bus services is all over the city with a good service. Thank you, Principal Sir, that you have given me this an opportunity to share an experience as a parent. Thank you, KEIPC. Thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟ ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆ. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಂಡಿಯವರು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈಗ
A very good afternoon to all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all dignitaries assembled here. I would like to thank our chief guest, Sri M.G. Hiremat, Sir, retired regional commissioner, who honored this function with his inspirational thoughts. I thank Sri M.M. Kavadhimat, Sir, member Board of Management KD Society, for presiding over today's event. Thank you, sir. I thank our principal, Shri Venugopal Reddy, sir, for his immense support in organizing this function. I thank all our faculty members for all their efforts and cooperation. Finally, I would like to thank all the new students and their parents for coming here and making this a successful event. Thank you, everyone.
about tomorrow classes. All the science and commerce first 3 days is half day classes only. It's from 8:30 to 1 o'clock. And the parents, please take care these 3 days about the transportation also from your side. First 3 days. From Monday onwards, we are providing the transportation facility and everything. And first 3 days, we are providing the breakfast in the campus, nothing issue. And if any of the students is coming from a long distance, we are ready to provide the food also in the campus. There is no issue. Just informing before only there. And everybody, all the students. So please attend the classes. You don't feel first 3 days, 4 days, nothing is going on in the college. Okay. Always something is there in the college. Any of the day, like nothing in the college like that, you don't feel and you don't say like that to your parents also. Okay, the first 3 days or 1 week is helpful to you to maintain a good relationship, a communication with your teachers. So that was helpful to you the entire year. So remember that. So from the beginning day onwards, try to attend the classes on time properly. Okay, morning 8:30 to 1 o'clock for the both science and commerce students for the first 3 days. Okay, and Monday onwards, the regular college is going on. We'll send the information about that to everybody. And more 15-20 minutes, we'll just make arrange lunch for all the people. So please get it and thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಲಘು ಉಪಹಾರವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
I request the parents to be seated in the hall for another 15 minutes. Kindly cooperate. I request all the parents and newly admitted students to be seated in the hall for another 15 minutes.
हा चालतंय की. हा तेव्हा अक्का झोपलास काय? ते सांगितलेलं की तुला ते चालू आहे पण त्यांनी IT म्हणजे त्यांचं डिपार्टमेंट हे केलं लाईव्ह सोडलं. ठीक आहे की. बघितलं. हां चालतंय.
I request all the guests to please be seated for another 15 minutes. The lunch is being arranged.
dulu sir. Iya pergi. Dulu sir. इतना फंक्शन डालेगा ना ओके कार्तिक हाँ बोलो
सर सॉन्ग आप लगा है ना
हे लाईव्ह चालू आहे लाईव्ह जायला
तुम्हाला आणि कुठं काम आहे का पुढे 10-15 मिनिट बसायला
वेटिंग करतो नाही हे लाईव्ह जायला आहे
चालेल तिकडं दोन्हीकडे आहे अर्धा तास बघूया मग बंद हाँ देखिए अंदर
म्हणजे रात्री फोन केल्याने गेलो झालं नाही 9 वाजता झालं फंक्शन काय आपलं हे ऑपरेशन आहे ते आज नवीन स्टुडंट डिटेल घेणं त्यांचं एक त्याची आमचं सामान आहे म्हणजे फोन राहते नाही झालं काय म्हणतं जेवण प्रत्येक टाइम असल्याच की दिवसाचं 8,000 रुपये एक कॅमेरा 8,000 रुपये आणि डबल कॅमेरा 12,000 एकच कॅमेरा स्टेज शो होते स्टेज शो होता सांगतो की डबल ऑपरेटर घेतात का ती त्या ऑपरेटर पण वापरायला लागताय कॅमेरा डबल सांगते ठीक आहे हॅलो हा होय फंक्शन झालंय हॅलो हॅलो संपलं म्हटलं फंक्शन त्याने भेटून गेलेत मला हा त्याने एक 10 मिनिटं वेट कर म्हटले पेमेंट त्यांच्याकडून घ्यायचं काय श्रीकांत हां ओके ओके ठीक आहे ॲडव्हान्स काय दिले तर हां ठीक आहे हां हां होय होय हां मला कसं मी यांची ओळख आहे मला मी कामं करतो ना यांची कंटिन्यू आहे त्याने तुम्हीच आला इथं म्हणून हां मी कॉल केल्यानंतरच कर मी कॉल केल्यानंतर कर
Ladies and gentlemen, the lunch is ready. I kindly request you to proceed for lunch. Thank you so much.
सर ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ
रिकॉर्ड की है आप लेने लगेगा
हाँ सर ले सकते हैं
ये मैं मेमोरी कार्ड देता हूँ कॉपी करके लैपटॉप
आपको एक मिनट सर आपको पेनड्राइव में दे सकते हैं
लैपटॉप
इसी
लेंगे
सर आपके पेनड्राइव में एक वीडियो दे मैं वीडियो आपके पास है
अभी वो लाइव जा रहा है
खत्म हो गया एंड कर
बाबा मिळणार नाही आता झालं गिफ्ट सेक्शन खतम झालं पप्पाचं प्रोग्राम
अब यही की वेलकम करो सर
हाँ
क्यों निकल रहे थे You're gonna get it from me. Is it for the when I like something, it's about food, no? I say that how amazing, and they never look at each other.
You just don't say that. You exaggerate that. Amazing. Hello?
Same.
It is amazing.
सेम बोले हाँ सेम
है ना सर?
हाँ फिर से बोला अभी ना
That person, the food, and then
फूड भी अच्छा है
chicken is too good.
मस्त लगा सर ये
But I don't know how.
मस्त लगा ये
और क्राउड
No, it was nice. Because the entry on
क्योंकि बैंगलोर में क्राउड नहीं होता
नहीं entry यहाँ पे ज़्यादा रहते हैं और
हाँ ना
लोग ठीक है मेरी सिस्टर ने और बच्चे ने कहो I don't know what my favorite I should out here with my videos if I'm going with my friends then they
और ऐसे देख के तो मालूम पड़ा है
we had been on other weekends पे
हाँ
ज़्यादा
weekend